August saw some shakeups in the real estate industry, but how did the Austin housing market do? Welcome back to my Austin, Texas real estate market update. My name is Ryan Gomillion, and I am your go-to real estate expert here in Austin. I study the market each and every day, doing the research and staying on top of the trends just for you. In this video, we'll pick apart the market stats for August 2024 and talk about what they mean for you and your real estate plans. Let's kick things off by comparing the data to this time last year and to last month. As of August 1st, the median sales price in the Austin metro area was $450,000. This is down 2.8% from August 1st of 2023 and is at the same price as July 1st of 2024. The average days on market is at 63, which is up 4 days from August 1st of 2023 and is down 2 days compared to July 1st of 2024. Closed sales are at 2,652, which is down 3.5% from what we saw on August 1st of 2023. Closed sales are down by 80 sales compared to July 1st of 2024. New listings are at 3,812, which is down less than 1% from August 1st of 2023. New listings are down by 552 compared to July 1st of 2024. Active listings are at 12,661, which is a 20.3% increase from August 1st of 2023. This is 566 less listings compared to July 1st of 2024. The market is still very active, but we are seeing some of the activity taper off now that we are in the later summer season and schools are back in session. People reach out to me about moving to Austin all the time, and I love it. If you're looking to move to Austin or sell your home, whether it be in the next 9 days or 90 days, then call, text, or email me, and I'll be happy to help. August brought us the lowest mortgage rates we have seen in over a year. July saw a mostly steady decline in rates, with the first week of August bringing a sharp decline. The last few months of economic data and the Fed meeting finally came together to move the mortgage rate meter downward. Mortgage rates are predictive in nature, and so you usually see rates change in anticipation of economic changes. The economic data supported the Fed's plan to drop rates in September, and they confirmed that at their meeting on August 1st. The Fed has taken a very cautious approach to changing interest rates after what we saw during the pandemic, and so any sort of confirmation of rate changes is going to positively impact mortgage rates. August hasn't brought us any economic data that contradicts this in the last few months, and so the question is not if the Fed will decrease rates in September, but by how much. The mortgage rate drop you saw in August is in anticipation of this drop, so we will see some corrections up or down as their September 17th meeting gets closer. We are also inching closer to the election in November, which has a history of impacting rates and the economy as a whole. The drop in rates comes at an amazing time for homebuyers in Austin, as the abundance of supply puts downward pressure on home prices. While the summer market slows down, housing inventory stays sky high. New listings slowed down a little bit, but a whole spring and summer season of new listings outpacing closed sales has left housing inventory at over 5 months of inventory. Overall, active listings did decrease from last month, bringing us back to under 13,000. The abundance of housing supply has put downward pressure on prices, leaving the median home price lower than this time last year. The average close to list price is 94.2%, meaning that homes are selling for an average of 94.2% of their listed price. One of the biggest changes for home sellers we saw in the market this August was the rolling out of the new NAR settlement rules. Among many changes, home sellers are no longer expected to pay the listing broker a commission that is meant to be split with the buyer broker. Commissions are now decoupled, so the seller only needs to pay the listing broker what they negotiate as a fair price for their listing services. This does not mean that sellers will still not also contribute to the buyer for their buyer's agent commission, but now that compensation will be negotiable for each individual offer. This will be new and can be a little confusing, and so make sure you're chatting with your agent to make sure you fully understand what your responsibilities are. It still being a buyer's market in Austin, buyers will typically come in strong in negotiations. It's important to have a minimum net price you'll sell your property for and stick to it as best you can. Lastly, make sure you request and listen to any feedback from showings of your home and be open-minded to making adjustments as needed. Small adjustments or repairs can make a huge difference and lead to your home selling quicker. With the new rules in effect, it's important that you have an agent on your side that fully understands them and can advise you towards a successfully sold home. Higher inventory and even lower mortgage rates than last month make it one of the best times to buy a home this year. August continued on what July started: lower mortgage rates and lower home prices. The Austin housing market is seeing record housing supply for this time of year, and the number of closed sales hasn't been keeping up with the new listings hitting the market. This turns the market into an economic exercise that when supply outpaces demand, prices fall. The beautiful thing for a home buyer is that mortgage rates have also been falling, meaning that one of the only things going up right now is home purchasing power. As we enter into the late summer, fall real estate season, expect a portion of the currently listed homes to come off the market as sellers cut their losses and try later or even next year. August brought a massive change in buyer agency in Austin and across the US. Now, homebuyers must negotiate and agree to a representation agreement before touring homes with their agent. This is to make sure that discussions of compensation are happening early on, since listing brokers are no longer required to offer compensation when listing homes for sale. This makes your buyer consultation with your agent more important, since you want to make sure your agent can represent you in the best way possible, is knowledgeable on the market and recent agency changes, and clearly explains how their compensation will be paid. Now, alongside details like the option money, closing date, and earnest money, you will be negotiating contributions from the seller to go towards your agent's compensation. It is a major shakeup in how real estate transactions have occurred up to this point, so make sure you understand the best strategy for your home purchase. There are many questions surrounding the new agency rules, and I'm happy to help walk you through them. Feel free to reach out to me with the information in the pinned comment below, and I've also made a video detailing the new changes right up here. In August 2024, the Austin real estate market witnessed a median sales price of $450,000, which is 2.8% lower than this time last year, and an average days on market of 63 days. Mortgage rates have dropped to around the mid-sixes now, and housing inventory is still very high as we enter the late summer real estate season. Buyers have a lot of power in transactions, and sellers need to do what they can to stay competitive. Thanks for joining me on this detailed look at the August 2024 Austin real estate market. For more valuable insights and real estate tips and tricks, like this video and subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like to have a personal conversation about your real estate plans, then reach out to me with the information in the pinned comment below. I'll see you on the next video.